In the heart of Polynesia, on the remote islands of the Pacific, a civilization flourished. This was the land of the Maori, the indigenous people of New Zealand, a tale of resilience, conquest, and cultural preservation. The Maori, a proud and fierce people, migrated from Eastern Polynesia around 1250 AD, arriving in canoes known as waka. They found a land untouched by human hands, teeming with wildlife and rich resources. The Maori settlers, led by tribes such as the Ngāpuhi, Ngāti Porou, and Tainui, quickly began to carve out their own territory. They developed a unique way of life, with their own language, customs, and mythology. However, peace was short-lived. As tribes grew in power and numbers, they began to clash over resources and territorial disputes. This period, known as Musket Wars, lasted from the early 1800s to the mid-1800s, causing widespread destruction and loss of life. The arrival of European explorers in the late 1700s marked a turning point in Maori history. British ships, seeking resources and trade, began to establish contact with the Maori. One of the first Europeans to make a significant impact was Captain James Cook, who navigated the waters of New Zealand in 1769. The Maori initially welcomed the Europeans, seeing them as potential allies. However, this alliance soon turned sour. The Europeans brought diseases, such as measles and smallpox, which decimated Maori populations. In 1840, the Treaty of Waitangi was signed between the British Crown and more than 500 Maori chiefs. The treaty was intended to establish peace, secure British sovereignty, and protect Maori rights. However, its interpretation and implementation would lead to decades of conflict. The Maori continued to resist British rule, engaging in a series of wars known as the New Zealand Wars. These conflicts lasted from the 1840s to the 1870s and resulted in significant loss of Maori land and cultural practices. Despite these setbacks, the Maori have managed to preserve their culture and traditions. Today, they are a vibrant and influential part of New Zealand's multicultural society. They continue to fight for recognition and restitution, ensuring that their history and their voice are heard. From the early migrations to the present day, the story of the Maori is one of resilience and adaptation. They have faced countless challenges, from internal conflicts to external threats, yet they have managed to survive and thrive. Their story is a testament to the strength of their culture and the enduring spirit of the Maori people.